believe that is Kieran's fault.
He's the mayor's wife.
That's what it says? I didn't notice.
My handwriting isn't good.
No, it's just
Diesel
the color
isn't the
contrast.
mayor.
I thought it was just
Yes, he is.
squiggles.
This is how Lost Times can still win.
No, Diesel's not the mayor. I'm like 90% sure of that.
This is how Lost Times can still win.
Just because you say something doesn't mean that it will be true. That takes $5 at least.
Exactly.
Mel gets it.
Hey, Clock, how many dollars?
For
To
Diesel.
make Jim the mayor.
That's weird. And like I don't know a way to integrate that and make it fun, although it not being very you'll have to let me think on that one.
How much for Diesel to just get a fake mayor outfit?
Like
shit, I should go to push to talk.
$2.
Also, don't forget to drop a thing in Stabby Cord.
That's what I'm doing.
Yay!
I just think Diesel should have a mayor sash and a top hat. And maybe a bow tie, but it's not a real bow tie, it's like one of those ones that Ronnie. It's one of those like bow ties on a like necklace thing.
Yeah.
Alright. Adding stabbiness.
I belong to the state of Michigan.
Alright. So, I just thought of something.
Oh, I'll drop an ad in Lost Times full
I
credits.
may. Clock, you gotta at he.
No.
Come watch us instead of everyone else.
Mal, I'm already on it.
What are
Dang.
we gonna do? Watch Ace Attorney?
Yes, I am about to at
Watch
40 plus people.
Play Phantasy Star Online 2.
The game that doesn't work.
What are they gonna do? Play
That's
Fantasy
good. Don't try and sell the audience and going to that stream, Oren.
The game doesn't work.
That makes me want to watch it more.
I'm assuming
No,
we're-
as in launching it is a bitch.
I'm assuming we're live.
We are live.
That
We have
is
been live
correct.
for minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay, let's roll!
Yeah. So last time on Lost Times, everything was terrible. This time on Lost Times, everything's still kind of fucked.
Second verse, same as the first.
Now, where the Oh, I don't have my my disc jockey because Smile is currently dead.
Holy crap, usable mind, thank you.
What did you give a sub or a bit? Or a compliment?
They have gifted a sub.
Ah, thank you.
Do you want to compliment Clock?
Well, I don't want to say. Anyway.
Clock, you're very handsome.
Yeah, anyway. Next time on Lost Times, we cut in the middle of some bullshit. This time on Lost Times, the bullshit.
Now, I think Avi, Sar, and Spark probably cleared out to go.
Oh, no. I said we picked up where we left off.
Fantastic! Avi's going to be over here looking after Sar and Spark.
Mm-hmm.
Ozma still has Kaar on the back of the chair, so...
Just awkwardly standing there.
Hey, Jim, maybe we should get people home?
That's probably the smartest idea.
Looks at girl that I don't know name of.
Kathy?
Kathy?
In character.
No, haven't you?
I thought
No.
Oz was met Kathy. No?
No, you weren't at that. Oz wasn't at that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Kathy. Don't talk to her about... Goes over to Oz. That's not Avi.
Nice take.
Do not talk to her about Jonah, or she might die.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I believe last time Kathy was just vibing on the ground.
Yeah, no,
And
she's just looking at the sky at the moment.
we
Kathy,
are waiting for Oz's
okay?
dad to come pick up Oz and Kaar because we don't want to leave Oz alone with Kaar in case she
Yeah.
wakes up.
Mhm.
Kathy, can you get home okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Just gonna be there on the ground.
In the sky.
Oh, okay.
Marianne, are you gonna be able to get home all right, or do you need a ride too?
What do you want her to say?
I'm not sure. I'll let her pick.
It's not a conscious choice.
Mhm.
Well, it'll probably be an issue for you, so no, I can get home fine, thank you.
Okay, just be
Mhm.
safe.
Sits down on. She's also sitting on the ground, kind of.
Is she okay?
I
You should.
think so.
Miss,
You
are you
should.
okay?
I'm doing okay.
Mhm.
Now, bear in mind the ideal for Avi is honest.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me. It's not always necessary. Hold on. Okay, yeah, just the distance difference isn't too much. Okay, then she'd reply, I can manage.
Or do anything to you before we showed up?
No, I don't know who that is.
Points at
The
lady
person on
on
this chair.
Yes, I don't know who that is.
Maybe someone should go check on her. He's looking up from where he's sitting, glued to Star,
Mhm.
Ozma.
expectantly at adult Jim.
Ozma pats Jim's shoulder.
Say, do you want me to make sure you get to
Honk,
wherever you're
honk,
going
honk,
safe?
honk.
Oh, car.
Careful,
Not car.
don't stand in the street.
That's where the cars live.
It is!
Okay. Sorry, there's too many folders. Characters. Hold on. Oh gosh, Arc 1?
Avi and Snoodle Dragon gently pull Spark out of the road.
Hold on. Okay, he is there. Oh, yeah. Got the. There. Steve pokes his head out of the window.
Hi, Koi Steve. Ozma leans in for a hug.
Steve gives us a hug.
Avi points at Car. She needs to go to stand jail.
Yeah,
He
she's kind of a big problem.
She's really dangerous. She can make your fears real.
Koi Steve puts down a cardboard box.
God.
Ozma
You-
sets the chair in the box.
Koi Steve unravels Kaar and so that she's a head in a box.
Avi is holding on to Sar while this is happening because she seems out of it and he's just gently pointing her away from this.
Don't worry,
Yeah, no,
it
that's not
doesn't.
hard.
Says Car's gonna be okay. We're just making sure she can't hurt anyone.
Did the chair go with her?
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense.
Puts her like in the passenger seat. Does up the seatbelt on the box.
Oh, I love him. Okay, I'm gonna take Sar home now. Or no, wait. Avi thinks I'm gonna take Sar to Clementine. Clementine's at I asked Clementine to stay outside of town for because it was getting dangerous. So I'm gonna take her to Clementine.
Mm-hmm.
Be safe, please. There's a lot of bad stuff.
You too. I'm gonna text you every thinks very carefully. He doesn't know how time works very much.
Oh.
I'll text you every time there's a different hour to let you know I'm okay. Let's keep doing. Can we do that? Is that okay?
Sure, you could
Mm-hmm.
even text me
Yeah.
anytime you think about it.
Okay.
Do any of you guys need a ride? Like I'm
Awesome.
here.
I
Ozma
told you
gets in the
where to
car.
go. Can you drive me? Can you drive car where I need you to go? Once we get outside the city, it stops working, but I should be able to get you there fast.
Yeah, I know how to use the falls. I've been using it before you were. Yeah, probably before you were born.
Almost definitely.
If no more
Avi
space
helped
is needed,
Star into the not seat that into the back where car box isn't.
if more space is needed, I can get back in the trunk.
It's supposed to be like a 6-seater.
Then that's probably
And
good
Avi
enough.
can ride in the glove compartment.
Oh.
Dragons
Jim, get
wiggle
in
their
the
way.
car.
Avi's there.
Okay.
And Avi can scrungle his way into B.
Also, you two should hang out. Bye.
Is she gonna get home okay? He says, pointing to um
To Kathy.
Kathy. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I talked to her and she said she'd be okay, so
Avi looks at Jim.
shrug.
I'll come back and check on her.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I need Spark. Do you want to meet someone? I want to meet. I want to meet you. Introduce you to someone. Just he can tell us if there's anything that's like dangerous for you. I think his name is Diesel.
Okay, so 2 stops and head back. Alrighty.
Don't worry, I can pay for gas.
No, you're not.
Ozma puts down $100 bill. This
Oh,
covers gas.
no.
Avi puts a penny on top.
That's gonna get exact change.
Hey,
If we
Also,
time it right.
So you drive, Avi, you drop Sar off at Clementine's, who is, concerned, but not saying no.
yeah, she kind of rolls with stuff and's like,
Yeah.
well, shit, sounds bad.
And so,
Does Avi stay with Clementine? I wasn't sure if you had said that Avi was gonna.
nah.
Nope,
There.
he's dropping
Okay.
off.
Alright,
Star
so,
with her, it's like, Star, this is
Star gets
Clementine.
dropped off.
Yeah, all that.
And then y'all make your way to a place where Ronnie is is already. Where is it? There it is. Put a map down. I have too many maps.
Something in secret.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Avi has a new standing secret action.
Well, either way. Hold on. Where's... You just zoom all the way out so I can actually look around. Ronnie!
Yeah.
Hold on. Here. What you said confused me. in media res means it begins in the BL. We cut in the middle of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Where do you want that?
Well, we'll probably be out
Okay.
here. The eagle came.
And another bottle just ping, explode, crash into tiny bits. There's just a pile. Yeah, there's just a pile of bottles
Curse you, roll 20.
all around here that are broken and various alcohol puddles. Ronnie pants and kind of just hands on knees. Okay, another one.
No, that's all my empties. 6.
I just don't understand why people don't just talk to each other instead of getting in weird competitive yelling matches in the middle of streets.
You see, this is why I do my jobs myself.
Hold on, that one isn't broken enough. Picks up bottle. Smash. There. I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like chasing after Ziggy is just gonna get me killed or some shit, but I feel like he's gonna get himself killed.
Diesel's eyes wiggle at you discomfortingly.
Stop.
I don't.
Ronnie reaches up and puts just a hand on his face. Stop that.
Oh, no. They're. Did you forget the cannon eyes, Kieran?
I did not forget the cannon eyes.
Yeah, no, as soon as you place your hands on it, like it gets punched multiple times by the cube pistons of the shape coming out of his face.
Retracts hand. Fucking ow. Stop wiggling at me.
I literally cannot control that.
No. Just, I don't know what to do.
What do you want to do?
What I want to do is stupid. I want to run after him and tell him I'm not scared of him. I'm just scared of the consequences of all our actions and maybe join him, but probably not because that's stupid, but...
Why?
Because I care about him and shit.
Okay, so why are you here?
Because you're good at pointing out obvious things, and I needed obvious things pointed out to me.
You're not going to come to me to talk you out of stupid shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, I came for you to talk me to... Okay. If I, die or something, throw my body on your weird piano, okay?
How do you know about the piano?
Hasn't he told us about the piano?
The only person who's seen the piano is Ziggy. Which I assume he talked about at some point.
Yeah, he would talk about it.
Diesel
Yeah,
doesn't know this.
I don't think I examined the piano though.
You did. Diesel said,
No,
"Don't touch it."
We hid under the piano to steal the shoes with the platypus, but I don't think I knew that the piano was an artifact. Was an
Oh, no,
anomalous piece.
That sentence.
It had a panel on it, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if I read it. Anyway,
Ziggy said you have a weird ass piano in your basement that people aren't supposed to touch. And if I'm
That's
down,
broke into my fucking basement. God damn.
he broke it. Yeah, you know what? That tracks. That tracks. Wait, Ronnie thinks of Ziggy's new shoes. Are
That's
you?
where the shoes went.
Yeah. You're not gonna get this back. I'm gonna be 100.
Those ones weren't dangerous.
Okay. Okay. Good. But yeah, fucking throw me on the piano, see what happens if I die or some shit.
You didn't grab the pair that just eat your legs.
Oh, fun. Also, you know weird stand shit, right?
Better than anyone, probably.
Cool, so I think my brother is dead and his brain is possessing him as a new person and he can detach his limbs. Can you solve that?
I have no idea what you just said. His brain is possessing him? Isn't that called living?
Oh, wait, shit, no. Okay. Well, no. Okay. So I think he died. And then he isn't dead, and his stand is possessing him, and it's named Brain. And he could just detach his limbs and take his bones out of him, and it's... I want my brother back!
Yeah, send him over. I'll see what he's like and if I can do anything about it.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Sips from bottle.
Stares longingly at Bottle. No.
My bad. This is the good shit. You're not getting any of this.
I at least have one of those weird bubbly seltzers. They taste like the essence of nothing. I like them.
I don't have those.
Oh, that's... You're not... Doesn't even have Fantasy LaCroix. Okay, I'm gonna go after him. If the guys show up here, tell them where I went. Tell them not to follow me.
No.
Actually, no. Don't tell them where I went. No.
I'm just going to ignore that you said anything there. Okay.
Okay. Tell them to be careful at least.
Don't think I'll be adding much to that.
Yeah, and Ronnie, all tsundere-like, is going to give Diesel a hug. Thanks.
Yeah. No problem, I guess.
Okay.
Alright. Leans over.
You're the older brother, X-Me now, Diesel.
Leans over. Do you have any idea what that was about? Eagle shakes its head.
Diesel senpai.
I know, and Kieran just
Yeah, Ronnie's gonna go after Ziggy.
allow you. Ronnie!
Eh?
Wrong direction!
Shit! Turns around, runs the other way.
You gotta have pranks, don't you, Bird? Of course. Ronnie forgetting that every direction is the right direction if you believe it's the right direction.
Motherfucker! Ronnie realizes this after running for 30 minutes and shouts motherfucker into the city. I like to think Diesel feels it.
Now, the order of events that happen next are, I'm gonna roll a d2 to see what happens, gamers!
Ooh.
Well, looks like that the players aren't the next is not the next person who shows up at Diesel's house.
Oh,
Concern?
fear? Fear?
Where there it is. Oh, hold on. I'm searching Koi, so all the other characters other than the Koi Steve are invisible. There we go. Oh. So, not quite. Fall. And, where on earth is the best one that is here? Now a mildly familiar face, follows a small platypus back to its home. And it uses the tiny platypus door to enter in and just starts walking to his tub. While young Miss Cade simply tries the knob, which is locked, and summons a scythe. Quick cut through and enters, following Al, who is waddling along as happy as can be. Diesel looks at this person and then eyes gyrating, and he like tilts his head and tries to look at them out of the corner of their eye. Excuse me, who are you? What's your deal? Oh. I suppose you're the homeowner here? Yes. Go down, Bert. What the fuck? I'm sorry about... My appearance must be kind of startling. Diesel immediately runs up. Cade flinches as if they were about to be attacked, and he's like, "Oh my god, you can get rid of stands!" Yes. Oh, thank god, I've been looking for a way to get rid of these things for so long. Oh my god. Oh, just hugs her. She's very uncomfortable with this. Oh, okay, could you please put me down? Yes, of course. Hi, my name's Diesel Brando. I've been collecting, buying, finding dangerous stands lying around and collecting them so no one else can get hurt by them. And they are very dangerous and annoying, and I hate having them. Please help. Okay then. I guess I'll... She swipes her scythe, which passes through this aquarium, at this fish. And, hold on. Damn it, roll 20, Fuck it, I'll use this. Don't ask me why I have this picture, okay? Okay. It turns into a stock image of a man who falls into the water. So, what was that one? Oh, that was a guy who was turned into a fish when he was creeping on a lady with a weird stand. Jumps out. Oh my god! I'm free! Ah! Just runs.
He's happy now, but soon he's gonna have to get a day job and he won't have free rent and anime anymore, and they'll let him in.
I can't take the fish out of the... Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta... Boop. Boop. There you go. I gotta very, very delicately put this asset back in place.
There you
Good
go.
enough.
You did it!
You got it.
Mm-hmm. The eel just, like, eyes them like, what you gonna do? You're not particularly world-threatening. What the fuck is this thing? This thing's powerful. Oh, good. We can finally solve the turtle problem. Hold on. runs over. Hey, buddy. Gets the bird to jump off. Scoots the tortoise over this way. Heads over, picks up Dawn. Hello.
God, I love you so much.
Puts on Raph.
Stacking the turtles.
Leo makes his way over. Gotta do the water thing again. Boop. 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 This is the problem with Roll20 not having very many layers. Diesel's while doing this, continuing trying to look at her out of the corner of his eye, where the cannon eyes aren't completely getting in the way of sunglasses at night. And he gets a little smirk on his face as he runs over. All right, when I drop this turtle, hold on. Leo, give me Leo. There we go. All right, when I drop this last turtle on it, please take away their stand before it unleashes. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Drops. They begin fusing and transforming into a big, terrifying man. Get the stand cut out of them. Regular turtles.
He now has regular turtles.
Okay, that time bomb's gone. You know what? You've been in there. How would a change of scene for you, Mikey? I've been watching all this. Oddly, Dawn begins walking. Turtles begin walking away. I think Eel wants to stay. Al usually doesn't cause problems. Oh, can you get rid of the blackbirds? Their stand makes, I'm pretty sure it causes pain and an inability to fly. At this point, Cade's kind of zoning out at this point. It's like, okay, I finally know what to expect. I'll be all cool, and now this is happening. Slices. Also, butterfly. The butterfly keeps on fucking. I've had to replace so many seedlings. Okay. Butterfly shrinks, and doesn't become iron anymore. Oh, didn't notice that owl there. Oop.
Ow.
Regular butterfly. Tiger runs and hides behind this birdcage. Okay, those are the big troublemakers around here. Yes, I didn't say why I was here. Oh, right, sorry. I got kind of excited. Well, you see, I'm a psychopomp, right? Okay then. Yeah, you're here to the stop reality warping stands, so the parade doesn't jump out of the gate. Makes sense. How do you know this? Taps the side of sunglasses. Stand lets me know things that I'm looking at. Usually, it is currently being dealt with. It'll take care of itself. Okay then. Yeah, that points to the statue. That over there is Power Slave. That's an inanimate object, so you can just walks up, swipes that. Points to the buffalo. That's a buffalo that randomly opens its mouth and there's a gun in it, and I do not trust that. It's over. Slice. Okay, Tiger's the cat who turns into a tiger, the little bitch. That's nothing much. And this is the point when the party shows up.
Oh my god.
This is when Koi Steve drops you off.
Like in the car.
Yeah.
Thank you, Oz's boss, Dad.
Thanks, Oz's dad.
Oh wait, am I getting dropped off too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Koi Steve.
Yeah, no problem, kid.
Hi.
So Spark, this is Diesel's house, and he's just gonna be able to tell us if there's anything we gotta do to help keep you safe.
Yes.
Yeah. Jim opens the door like,
Door
hi.
cracked
Oh,
open. And, you see Diesel gesturing manically and talking with someone. Ooh, hold on, can you see them from there? Oh, let me get the. Yes, you can. Yeah, you see that?
blink, blink.
Hello, hi Diesel.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi, are you busy?
No. Okay.
You can come on in, Spark.
He
Yes.
is holding their hand.
Oh.
Okay, I'll give y'all control over.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey, Turtle.
He has space now.
oh Diesel, I'm a sibling. I have a sibling. Can you look at them and tell us if there's anything we know to help keep them healthy?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a minute. So, hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. All the really, stuff is in your basement. I can feel it. It's really bad. Oh, yeah. Yes, the stuff down there is really bad.
Oz, also, where are you going?
I've only ever been on the first floor.
No,
Oz, get
I'm
back
not.
here.
I want to see what's in the other rooms. I'm curious.
He slowly starts dragging Oz back down the stairs.
No!
Looks to Kid. Looks over to Kid. Yeah, no, there's a drink underneath the Phoenix and a, some orange juice in the fridge. Sorry, my eyes aren't in their best state right now. This is gonna take me a moment. Spark was your name? Yes!
This is Spark. I'm their brother.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. Kinda looks like 90 degrees away from them, trying to, the corner of the eye thing.
I'll take a
Right.
step back, give him space.
Nah, this little lady's pretty robust. Pats on head. Robust.
Awesome. Spark, are you my sister?
Hmm?
He just
Looks
says,
confused.
okay, that's okay. Bird can
Yeah.
fly!
Yeah, but
Little clap. Good
Uh,
job!
this can glow, can set things on fire.
Oh, please don't set things on fire unless Sar asks you to, because most fires are bad.
Okay.
Hard to control. Thank you.
Great to see you. Hugs Jim,
To
gives
see
him a peck on the cheek, and
Aw.
stops looking directly at him. But Jim, you can see what he's doing through the corner of his eye. It's like, give me a minute. Hey, kid, come talk with me for a second.
What? Me? What?
Yes, you. Come.
Okay.
Leans over and begins whispering. Okay. I have a really bad idea that everyone else would try and stop from doing. But
Okay.
I know it's something you'd want to do, and it'll take me about an hour to explain. Are you in? Do you trust me?
Yes.
Okay. We'll be right back. Come.
Okay.
I.
Hello. My
This
name's
is-
Robbie.
Oz trusts one of Dad's.
Okay. Hold on. Do I still have the basement? I didn't. All right. Where's the basement map? There it is. Well, I didn't clean anything off of here, so
Oh, there's the
now
sticky
we'll
still.
be gone.
Where do I place Oz?
Here-ish.
Alright.
Okay, where's Diesel? There's Diesel. Yeah. Now I don't open his character sheet.
This is a very nice room.
Yeah, this is where I keep all the super dangerous stuff. All and
Makes
the lower
sense.
floors. Don't touch the piano. Follow me.
Okay.
Oops.
So you said everyone else will stop you.
Well, probably. Not great at reading everything particular. I just know you'll be on board and the best person for this.
Alright.
Alright, Diesel slowly creaks this open. Alright, can you grab that keyboard for me?
This?
Yeah. Can you put your
Ozma
hand
picks
on
it
it?
up.
Okay. Ozma, you cease to exist for a little bit, as you have touched synthesizer. And we're going to change maps.
Ooh. Wait, who ceases to exist?
Well, you do.
Ah.
Welcome to Synthesizer, the family-friendly game.
Okay.
Hold on. This is a bit of a...
I like the song too. Wait,
So
synthesize.
Oz is getting combined with somebody else.
Ah, okay.
This is how this game works.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is a game.
No.
You ready now?
I tried to absorb that, and I think now I'm confused.
All right. So Mal, the red dots are your bronze. The blue dots are your brains. The green dots are bravery, and the white dots are your self.
What is self-determined by?
Who Ozma is. Don't lose those.
Alrighty.
They're also representative of its robotic ranks.
Yeah, probably best not to lose those.
So the way this game works is, you see the arrow? That's the only direction you can push your pieces.
Mm-hmm.
It goes all the way, and say if the person you're synthesizing with plays their bravery here, it would get pushed back. But if you say play to blue here, it wouldn't be pushed. Nothing is pushed out of the blue, and out of this white square and into non-existence until it is full. Like if they then try to put self here. Now, if you moved there, you would push a piece of their self off, and if they moved again here, they would push a piece of your brains off. If you have 5 of any pieces in play, and then you play another one of that piece dissolves and shatters.
Okay, wait, you said 5 of any piece?
Yeah, like, you can't have more than 5 bronze.
Okay.
What's left in the square will be your stats.
Alrighty. Now, when you say don't,
Oh, actually, I was wrong. This was... Well, yeah, that's right. But yeah.
when you say don't lose the, self, is losing it putting it in here or leaving it out?
Having it stuck out. You have to...
Okay.
The game ends when all the pieces have been played. You have an even number of pieces. Now, they push this way, they don't push out unless the line is already full. So say if you played a piece here and your opponent would need to place 4 pieces there in order to try and push that out.
Okay.
Are you ready for your stats to be shuffled?
I guess. I'm still a bit confused on, like, how to get the other areas opened up, but alright.
You can do like this. Like this.
Oh, okay, I can only point from
Yeah.
this side, but I can do... Okay, gotcha.
And they can only go from their side where their arrow is pointing.
And I can't know who that is yet.
Nope.
Alrighty. I think I'm ready. I
Okay.
can't grab the pieces, so I'll have to say where they
Oh,
are.
right, I'm sorry. I forgot to set that. I'll begin
Also,
setting the rightmost one to be controlled by you.
I do need a piece of self back.
Nope, that was wrong. You only have 2.
I do?
Yeah, so if you lost 2, somehow you'd lose yourself, but still be a rank 1 robot, and a lot of things would be interesting. But don't worry, I have things set up. Don't be too worried. Be a little worried.
I'm completely
There is
all the time.
All right, you have control of the rightmost of everyone. So you want at least one of every color, and you want your white.
To definitely be in there.
You can't have more than 5, so they will shatter. But yeah, you start.
All right, I think I'm gonna start by putting a brains here. I think because I put it in this row and it goes all the way over.
Okay. Now, this person is going to push that back with a piece of bravery. Your turn.
Now, okay, just so I have it in my head again, when a whole line is filled up, does that mean no other pieces can go in?
No, that means if another piece goes in, the one on the opposite side is pushed out and lost.
Okay. I'm gonna put a self right here.
And then something interesting is going to happen. They are going to put an opposing self piece and try and push that piece back. But as soon as it hits, the piece itself shatters into dust, as if it never existed.
Interesting.
Your turn.
Hopefully not bad. I'm gonna put another brains right here, which shouldn't push it off. It'll just put it right there, right?
Exactly. And then this person is going to push that back with a piece of bravery, which is intact.
I'm gonna put a bravery here.
Okay. Now, play your next piece.
Oh,
no, sorry, no, you're right. Yeah, it's a flat. That was brain fart on my end.
Didn't want to put too much.
Gonna play a brains there.
I'm gonna put a self here.
Are going to act as if they didn't see the first piece of self shatter and do the same thing they did there.
Ooh. I really hope that's not a bad thing. I'm gonna put a bronze here.
Okay, now remember, will be your new stat total.
I know, I'm trying to think carefully. It's hard.
And well, then this person, again, acting as if they're not noticing their self detonating as soon as they're played, is going to try and put their self in a safe position right there, and it shatters.
I can't move any more pieces, by the way.
Oh, right, sorry, I didn't give you control of those. Okay, you should have control over some now.
Yep. Can I access any of the brains?
You should be able to control the most.
Center one. Okay.
Oh, you can't control the rightmost one? Mine says you can. I gotta refresh then.
Yeah, it lets me control 2 of the bronze and only 1 of the current. Oh wait, no, 2 of the current brains. I got the left one now too.
Okay, well, just play what you got and tell me if you want to move one that you can't.
Alright, I'm gonna put this brains here and push it over.
Yep.
Right?
So, boop, boop. That is exactly how that works. This person is going to play a bronze here. Push it. Oop. Forgot that's on the token layer. And push it.
I'm gonna put a brains right here.
And this person is going to try and play a piece of self there. And it shatters.
Could I put my final brains up here?
Alright. You move it and it shatters.
Oh, the brains does. Okay,
There's
so I
5
can
in play.
Gotcha.
And now it's their turn. They're going to be pushing in some bravery.
I'm gonna push this bravery in and push
You
the
need
bronze.
bronze.
Or so yeah, bronze in and push
Sorry,
the
yeah.
brains over.
Boop. 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 Well, and then this person's looking at this is going to play a brains, which will explode because there's already 5. And you have a bronze to play.
Yep, bronze and push it over. Giving them the final piece.
And then they're going to play theirs. Shifts over. Okay, Mel, your move.
Oh, I can still move? I have to play all my pieces?
All the pieces need to be played.
Okay. I'm gonna move this bronze here and push everything over, right? Which pushes this bronze over here out.
Yep. Boop. And they are going to shatter a brains. Meaning we have 2 bronze left. Playing your bronze.
Let me walk through my thought process out loud. If I place it here, this bravery is definitely going to go out.
Yeah. You can choose between
And then that bronze
sacrificing
shatter.
a bravery or a brains.
Or you mean bronze? Or oh no, yeah, you mean brains. Okay.
You have no way to sacrifice bronze. The other person
It'll shatter.
decides that with the place this is in.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 4 bronze right now, 5 bravery, and 5 brains.
I kind of want to. You know what? I'm gonna place the last bronze here. Protect that brains.
Okay, so this bravery shatters, and this moved over. And now that there's 5 bronze in play,
The last one shatters.
and now Oz. This person's sense of self was completely gone, allowing your mind and yourself to completely take control of what was in here. And
Not in a horrible way, though, right?
oh, not at all in a horrible way, Mal. So, as this is happening to you, you feel like you get a peek. You don't get a peek. You get an impression that you've seen this person before. The person within Synthesizer.
Hmm.
And if you look, because they're there now, you might be able to guess why their sense of self wasn't there.
Because it's right now upstairs.
It's a psychopomp. A psychopomp is created from a soul that is trapped. It had been trapped in synthesizer for a long time and had been scooped up and made a psychopomp. The only thing left was a portion of her spirit and mind and body, but her entire sense of self was gone. And I believe. And
I was scared that I was destroying the self somehow when it kept shattering.
and Oz.
Whoa.
As you come into being once again, mere moments this in reality took, you feel a lot.
Oh, that's so incredibly cool. Missing that's really good art.
Thank you.
As Oz, you feel the flames around you as you felt your stand before. You've always been kind of subconsciously using it. And as you look at your new form, you realize these flames are your new stand.
Ooh.
And there's a weird vacuum effect around you where the atmosphere seems to be, there's a breeze in every direction towards you as the flames surround you.
I'm like shaking. It's exciting.
And Diesel, trying to catch an eye of what the fuck these flames do, is going to take a hot bath. Oop, that was slash, not dash.
Oh wait, should I get rid of my? I think I'm only seeing the Cosmopog I had put down originally. Should I delete that?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's stacking is weird.
Oh, that's so cool.
As your new stand, light years will burn. Diesel manages to get a glimpse of what this does and takes a step back. Oz!
It's a good song too.
Oz, you kind of feel the basics of it. Diesel sees the basics of it. Your new stand is to burn time. Have fun.
I just fucking can't.
Wow. Well, first off, the moment I touched that, because it all happened in a second, I think. That's
Yeah, you're holding it still.
really, really cool.
Told you you'd like it.
Oh, I definitely feel like I could have overcome the fact that I was a robot way sooner before.
So you are not full robot at the moment, because you won synthesizer. You didn't lose much. I'm going to be changing how robot works a little bit to represent a bit of a nerf for all the stat points you gain from that.
Mm-hmm.
And the new fancy stand. But you're not quite a cyborg. You are robotics completely and fully integrated with flesh.
Ooh, wow, that feels different.
Also, you're definitely a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huh. I can definitely feel like I was actually this and not created.
Yeah, no, you were trans. Didn't pick that up
feels-
until now. That's why I thought this would be a good idea.
That feels great to admit.
Diesel is here to empower your transness, Ozma.
It's not the first time I've noticed this kind of thing. I just
Ozma's gonna like wrap Diesel in a huge hug.
Ah! Ow! God, strong.
Bone crunching noises.
I know. Oh wait, shoot! I am strong still. Sorry. Thank you, though.
And oh right, as you hug him, you forget to take your flames off.
Oh.
And his Diesel pops out of existence. You take a step back, and like 5 seconds later, he pops back in. Ah!
Sorry, that's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, no, that happens.
You know,
With your stand, you do know you can turn that off, right?
oh, I was just gonna like snap her fingers, which is a very nice sentence to say, and turn it off real quick.
Hold on, I forgot to pogify this so it doesn't have a pog right now. So you get a transparent missing thingy. Hold on, it's uploading. I know I'm a dumbass. Smile. Shut up. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little mini. Oh God, it's huge.
I definitely did.
You know what? Sure. Y'all can look at and appreciate Missing's excellent artwork.
It's super good, and I love the stars in the eyes missing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
So everyone can get a good look at.
I have definite questions, but I love the multicolored hair as well.
Diesel be like, transit your gender.
Oh, I'm very proud of this pog.
I'm gonna like ask as well. I don't feel Iron Man anymore, do I?
Nope.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to practice a bit before I go into combat again, I think. Because I don't know what the hell my strategies are now.
Shrugs. I can give you a gun.
You know what? That'd be helpful. I feel like I could use that.
All right, I'll go through the archives in a bit. I'm gonna go through it with. She's going to freak out. Yeah. Also, don't put that keyboard down. Like.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
Also, don't touch anybody else with it.
I made sure to not hit you with it.
Yeah.
Is this can I play this?
No, please don't continue touching it. We're going to go destroy it.
Okay.
We're going
Destroying it's not gonna get rid of this effect, right? Because I kind of like.
No. And as these two.
Because I really like this.
Go back. Oh, song's ending. Good timing.
I'm really glad you chose that song as well. That's a really good song.
Yeah.
Transits your gender. Hey, Clock. I put the plug version of it in Wedding Hall.
Cool, smart. I'm trying to find where the fuck Diesel's house is. There it
I might
is.
have a background on it. Yeah, whatever. That background.
So,
Awesome does Wiggles.
Well, I'm imaginary, and now I think I have a sibling who's imaginary.
So Diesel comes out of the room with Ozma looking like that.
Avi has been giving Cade his life.
Mm-hmm.
Ozma?
Yes.
Cade looks. What the fuck?
I think. Hi.
Diesel just gives a shit-eating grin.
I think it's still appropriate to call me Ozma, yeah.
Runs over. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no. So points at synthesizer. That's what got you like pseudo dead, right? Cade just like jaw agape. I feel like that is a bad thing to exist. Would you mind? Immediately leaps forward and just cuts it in half, turns it into a regular, or it doesn't cut in half, slices through it. All of a sudden, it's a regular keyboard. Okay, now you can play it. What the?
Do.
Like, just grabs you, Ozma. Like, grabs your hair. Like, just grabs your cheeks.
Hi.
Grabs her own face.
Also, I think you're partially to give credit to thanks for making me feel much more this.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I just wanted to go down there before you, so you wouldn't just like cut in half before we got the chance to do it. Also, be careful with your stand. I think it might be like something to do with psychopunks being able to have a permanent effect on stands, giving them weird abilities. That's you right now, so.
You're a psychopath! You're a psychopath! Are you Cade?
She nods, kind of having just been sitting there for like the past few minutes, just listening to you, nodding silently, mentally going, "Oh wow, this person's really nice, so I can't kill them. But oh boy, would it like cause a lot less chaos in this existence."
Oh, Avi does some mental math. You can see the mental expression of, well, I'm not dead yet, so I'm going to put that to one side for now.
Pats Avi on the head.
We would like your help stopping the other psychopomp because we don't want the Black Parade to happen, but they're killing people who aren't doing any. They're getting rid of imaginary people who didn't do anything.
Gotten rid mostly.
Oh, I don't want anyone else. Can we stop them? I'm okay if you need to take. I'm okay if you need to take parts of.
Well, I'm not going to lie. They've been rather effective, so the time's not quite as against me as it was. But if I spend time stopping him, then I'm going to need looks at Ozma.
Waves.
Well, here's the deal. Because I do want him to stop being a monster.
Yes.
But I don't. Talking to him didn't go well the first time. So. You all, looks at everybody in this room, seem very capable. If you can give me updates and maybe some pictures of proof of, hey, we are getting things out of Paradise City that are supernatural, I will try and curtail my brother's actions.
You okay to leave the city for a little? We have some people in boxes whose stands you can take away. They were using their stands to hurt people. Would that help?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll say that will give you 2 days. Just keep me informed. The parade needs to be stopped.
Is there any better way that we could get a hold of you more easily?
I don't own a cell phone.
Do you want mine?
Okay. Speaking of, around this time, as you are handing them your phone, someone phases through the ceiling, crashes on the floor, just basically going, What the fuck was that? What happened?
Hi!
Oh, this is an angel. Oh, wait. You know each other, don't you?
Yeah, what? Starts, what the?
Hi!
Oh, it's so pretty!
Grabs you by the chin, looks you in the eyes. Okay. Yeah, you... at the same time, probably from a cave system beneath or something, crashes up. What the fuck?
Hello!
Hi!
Oz, you're really popular!
Oh wow,
I
everyone's here
know,
today.
it's different.
Diesel's giggling in the corner.
I haven't even figured out my stand yet.
Oh, it's powerful. Yes.
I'm
Powerful enough that I noticed when I wasn't paying attention to this place. And nods. Well, not powerful necessarily in its entirety. It's bound to her points to Cade, which is weird, and you... How would you feel about changing the world, huh, kid? way off. Pushes Love back.
Currently, I'm gonna need to do at least a day's worth of thinking, because I don't want this to be simultaneously both the best day of my life and also the last potential.
Yes, take your time and think things over. We're going to be paying attention to you from now on, so if you ever want to speak to either of us, just
Say
say
your name.
anything. You got it.
I'll keep in touch.
Oh shit, I was in the middle of something.
Goodbye.
Good luck. And good luck to you too.
I wasn't. Goes to the fridge.
Good luck to
Oh,
chilling
alright,
out.
then.
So Spark,
Wait a
is
minute, can I
Spark
eat like
dead?
normally now?
Fuck you, eats your lunch meats.
Avi, with great gravitas, hands you a lollipop.
Can I eat like normally now?
Yes, you always could.
I mean, I mean, I don't have to empty out my stomach when I want to.
Yes.
Yes. Ozma's gonna.
You don't have to clean your stomach in the sink anymore.
Ozma is gonna grab the lollipop and just try and completely eat it, but fail and just like halfway crunch it.
Oz, you're not supposed to eat the stick.
You're not?
You know?
Oz and Avi look thoughtfully at each other.
Contemplative. Huh.
Hmm.
So Diesel leads Cade away to the archives of bullshit.
Good luck getting rid of it.
I think we better go. I think we.
Hold on. And that's where we're going to leave these characters.
No,
Ozma needs to get a new phone.
Yeah.
Smile.
Diesel probably has some.
Thankfully, Ozma remembers numbers, so.
yeah.
Gonna do the cutscene we're gonna do at the beginning, but didn't have a smile because of reasons.
Let's try and save
I am
the world.
incredibly wappy happy.
Something.
Incredibly.
I'm glad you
Oz.
liked it.
It's extremely good, and you're all amazing.
So happy.
And I love this art as well, Missing.
Anyway, smile. You hear? Smile. Smile. Okay. So, we cut to a local coffee shop or cafe, and with 3 interesting characters at a table. Well, the man with the baseball cap is going. Oh, you just saw it.
What the fuck?
Well there, bro. So, how are you feeling on the whole shebang? Does double finger guns. He is holding a drumstick, like, in his pog. I don't know. I think I found my wish before I won the game. But there's no reason to stop playing now, is it? So I'll need you to continue being ready. I've briefed you on my plans. Tank, did you read the briefing?
There was a briefing.
Bob, who is the man with the backwards baseball hat, slides a small pamphlet over to Tank.
Thank you.
No problem. I knew the big guy here. He wasn't paying attention, so I just grabbed it for him, and until he was like, in a headspace to deal with it. You feel me, fam? Sure thing, Bob. But yes, no, she really was wonderful. Like we talked for hours after we met. It was frankly magical. Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Love at first sight.
I never believed when you know, you know, but when you know, you know.
You know.
Well, that sounds, smashing.
I think if you really think she's the one, you should go for it.
I will. Oh, okay, so, are we still doing a plan in the briefing? Yes, and we'll include her, and everything will be wonderful. Imagine a moonlight trip to the moon. Well, sounds real romantic, boss. You're gonna you'll catch that bird. You mark my words.
Birds? Where?
That's it, big man. Well, there's a meeting, so I must get to sleep. Yeah. All right. I was supposed to be at the beginning and thing, so the next cutscene was supposed to be way after, but fuck it.
Fuck it.
So many maps. We cut our way back here for first time in a while. The Rogers family is hanging out. Fucking funny. I believe Smile played the middle sister here.
Yeah. The rowdy one.
And the elder sister. So, how's your adventures with Ray been going? Not very good, not gonna lie.
Done any crimes yet?
I don't do crime.
But
I
crimes
stopped
so
crime.
fun.
No. Listen here, lady. You ain't gonna be doing crime in this house, and I ain't gonna be letting crime happen outside of this house. You got it?
Okay. And I'll do legal fruit stuff.
There, there you go, that's my go. Alright, so, he said not to go out until things started getting rough, and he asked us to come out once, so I suppose it's open season on investigating, but he doesn't seem for us to want to do much outside of it. That's weird. He's weird. He can be weird sometimes, but he's done a lot for us, you know? He's trustworthy. But is he smart? Not at all. So, why are you listening to him? His Stan tells things sometimes about how things should go and will go. Never very clear with it. So, why are you puttering around here, not saying a word and looking longingly out the window, when the only reason you're here is because someone you think an idiot told you it was a bad idea? Well, and you said his magic voodoo nonsense was not the reason, specifically the reason behind you staying in now. It was before. So, I don't know. I got a lot of responsibilities. It's best to stay at home when I slaps him on the shoulder. Yeah, no. Look, I've been taking over a lot of the responsibilities for these little guys since I was like 15. Not little. Yeah, sure thing. But look, you can go out and do things. You
Have some fun. Go get a girlfriend. Really forgot Southern accent.
This family is weird. It's both. Don't worry. There's a backstory behind it that's weird. It makes sense. Look. We know you do dangerous stuff to help people, and we are okay with that. We don't hold it against you for being worried or for going out. We can take care of ourselves.
Well, you can also get a boyfriend.
I don't think I can take care of her. She's trying too hard to take care of herself. So, like, can you be back by midnight? Yeah, no problem. But yeah, no, out, shoot. All right. We know you want to go out. You know there's stuff you want to look into. So you need to do that.
No, if he does bring home someone, that'll give me another person to mooch off of.
Sure will. That's why, if they come home with someone, we need to make them feel as at home as possible for as long as possible. They have to be really settled in before you can start mooching, right?
All right. No, I have a whole plan.
Okay, good. Anyway. Now, we cut to Ziggy.
Here we go.
Ziggy said the Orin said Ziggy was going to use the falls to wage a war on some dragons and some symphony members. Actually, we don't cut to Ziggy. We cut to something. Hold on. Forgot to get this map. A precursor to Ziggy. Just make sure. Dude. And hold on. Forgot to set up this map. I apologize. I just need to get on screen. There we go. And we're going to change scenes. Give me some threatening music, smile. To the symphony. Loosely arranged. You didn't show up to this. Meet up. Oh. So is this all that's left? Axel says, looking at the group. Well, I say we've been making pretty quick work of each other, if I do say so myself. What of it? Why do y'all call us here? Says that one. His name is Sheath, but they haven't done anything yet, so you don't know that. Well, I took the liberty of arranging this after some very entertaining encounters, and basically things around here have been pretty strange. I wanted to check in on you all. See if something crazy happened if I assembled you, if our mysterious benefactor would show up again. Or maybe we could ask him some more questions. There are so many good reasons. Sheath down there mumbles to himself. Chad Chasington. Maybe because some chose just not to show up, he's not showing up for us. Well, that was an excellent waste of my time. Maybe I can make some headway on my way out. Oh, and Ziggy.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of this council, something starts. Your minigame starts. As we are going to zoom out. We're going to zoom all the way out. You have a great understanding of the fall. You have a general idea of where things are. You have an extremely flexible stand, multiple effects, and a great understanding of the falls, allowing you to move them. Currently, and the falls is good at pointing you towards things. such as a place with a lot of supernatural business. And you notice a huge change that the falls is pointing you toward, which you send an eye into, or some method of discovery, and you see this council as we start the minigame. Orin, you are the danger master of the danger zone. I hope you enjoy looking at this grid. This game. Hold on, let me show you the rule book that I wrote. Danger Zone is a hybrid of Pac-Man and Battleship.
I was just saying that you were going to make me play freaking Minesweeper.
Battleship isn't Minesweeper.
I told you it was a Minesweeper.
God damn it, this is the 26 by 26 crate.
Yeah, this is the map of Paradise City. So, this is some time later. Or Nebulous. Al is here too because Al is everywhere. You are shown certain locations. In the very middle, in 12M, that's where the council is. Now this is a bit of an extended rule book, so I'm going to talk and give the cliff notes to you in the audience as you potentially skim it. This game is called Danger Zone. There are two teams. There is the Danger Master, and there are the Zoned. The Zoned are those within the Danger Zone the Danger Master is trying to destroy. That being the Symphony at this moment. Now, everybody knows Danger Zone and has played it to boredom, which is why the new expansion comes out, adding those who are endangered. Those are people within the Danger Zone who are not the Zoned. Meaning that if you fire randomly, you might hit someone you're not meaning to. But you know where everyone is starting. The Zoned each have a special ability that lets them traverse the maze. In addition to rolling their speed or bronze, whichever is higher, to determine how many spaces they travel every turn. Meanwhile, the Danger Master rolls 1d bravery to determine how many actions they have. You have two moves by default. Damage, which does damage to people in squares, and Determine. I should specify that unless they are in a very actual feet away from each other setup, damage will only damage one person. You'll get over that in this first bit. And Determine, which you can spend different amounts of actions to clear more of the board. One with a 1 marked in it, you get to see the tile and who's in it. 2, you get to see if someone is in the tile and how many and the walls are in. Now, you can choose additional moves equal to your brain stat, which are Detect, which are permanent sights. So while Determine just tells you what's in that tile this turn, Detect is like setting up a watchtower, which you can constantly see where things are from. That's one of your optional moves. Detonate costs 2 actions, and it does cost-efficient damage and destroys things in a tile and walls around it. Displace. If you see a target, you randomly, or you pick a tile, and it's randomly swapped with another tile, and every person that is on it is swapped as well. Randomly, of course. Delete. It changes the tile and the walls of that tile randomly, and damages the person who is on it. Deter. It set up a trap or obstacle, which makes more movement to get past or does damage if you step on it. Dispatch. You make a golem that hunts down your enemies. And that's the basic explanation of Danger Zone.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so first you need to choose 3 extra moves, because your brains is 3.
As in the category or how powerful they are?
Oh, how powerful they are is determined by how many actions you roll per turn. That's variable. It's under optional moves, which is the category that's under default moves.
Gotcha. Give me detect.
Detect is good. It might be the best one.
Give me detect, delete, and detonate.
Okay. I'll just write those down so I remember.
Now, does this grid reveal itself, or do I have to start keeping a secondary map?
It reveals itself if you use, what was it? Detect, but if you use determine, you need to keep track on a second piece of paper.
Okay, how many targets in M12?
7, I believe. The number of symphony members. I'll double check and count again. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get full vision of that. You know that the only people in that square are the symphony.
All right. Okay. Rolling.
So roll 1d bravery, which is 5. So 1d5. Well, that's enough for a detonation.
It's also enough for a deletion.
True.
2. Give me the immediate, but I already have the things. Detonate is a 3d6. 1d3d6. It's the same thing, but yeah, we'll take the detonate.
All right. Let's see who's able to resist this. Just roll 3d6. They are. Okay. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to un-GM layer some. I hope you're excited for this fucking bullshit. Oh, no.
Am I excited to play a large-scale, complicated mind game? Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Don't want to have their stand. Oh, put the stands off to the side in case they're irrelevant. But
Okay, so there's a way to bring that back up. Good.
going to reveal this, and I'm going. All right, Oren. I put your targets down here, and I'm going to be writing how much damage you've done to them.
Could you do me a favor and write like 1 through 7 on top of them? Just like left to right, for my own note taking.
All right, hold on. I'll reveal some extra space for that. Hey, Smile, can you take care of writing that from me left to right? Oh, something I forgot to mention. You see the yellow line up top? That is the exit of the danger zone. I'm not going to be specifically heading for that, but the characters roughly know that there's something on the edge there of getting out. There are 2 other exits on the map that can be found, but I will be randomly rolling for what direction people go, so I can't cheese that.
Gotcha.
I'll be writing below how much damage they took. Because you gotta... So, as in the middle of their council, I don't know how explosions happen most of the time, but Orin does, which is why I made that a move. Orin, how the fuck did that explode? What did you do? Yeah, what did you do?
It's more than likely, given the fact that it's just kind of an open space, Ziggs is probably using a combination of 2 and 4 to generally compress the atmosphere around and around and around until it gets tight enough to set off a small hydrogen and oxygen ignition. Flashy, loud, dangerous.
Most people just roll bronze to try and resist. So there's the damage that's been taken with that one move. Low roll, but don't worry about it. You'll have plenty of other chances as, well, you see target number 2. Hold on. You see targets number 2 and 5 run north. As shit exploded, and they're trying to peace out. 3 and 6 east. 1 and 4. Actually, 1 and 7 south and 4 west.
Understood.
As their turn starts, and I'm going to be rolling many dice. So, okay. I'm just going to... Oops. Okay, get that far. You get, hold on, Filthy Soul A speed. I know his bronze is 4. Okay, oh, no, gets a D4. So, you also see Axel move that way and off of your vision. Now, who's next? Who's next? 2 and 5 are going to be heading north. Don't remember their personal physical stats, so let's open their character sheets. Oh, that's better than I thought. And you. That's also better than I thought. Oh, well. This person gets to here. Oh, they ain't rolling too good, I can tell you that. Okay, you were there. And you see, and you run. Oh, so for the other direction, first is all right. Oh, same pace. Now, Ziggy, I'm going to tell you, this map can trigger cutscenes. But cutscenes are a significant enough event that the falls will point you to it and give you free action so you can see it and potentially even hype man and change the outcomes of cutscenes. That will happen on this fucking board game. Also, this board game might stretch into next session as the players become a part of it.
That's fine.
So this is what I meant by I might have done too much.
Could be.
Or it could be fucking the best thing ever. I don't know. Which is why I'm doing it. Okay. So they've moved. Orin, it is your move.
Do I roll again, or?
Yep. Ooh! You have so many options.
Give me... Give me a level 3 detect starting at M16.
Alright, M16. Okay, so that file's M16 would be here. Alrighty, sorry, what's the size of level 3?
3, so it's 1 in the center, 2 all around.
Okay. You know for a fact that there is nobody who's gotten there yet.
Okay. Got 2 points.
And as they go out of your sight, I'll put them on the GM layer. And I will mark this token with a... Oh, there is a level 3 tower there. So we... Oh, not that one, but the one below it. But yeah, so we don't forget. Two more.
Another detonate centered on M12.
Alright, so that'll hit Kyle and Autumn. So
3d6 and a 2d6. Or two 2d6s.
Yeah. So roll that twice, and I will roll these characters' bronze to resist. I'll assume that's the top and that's the bottom. That's, oh. Okay, they managed not to take damage from the first one, despite your... You know, and then they... Alright. Kyle's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Good.
Yeah, honestly. Like, he rolled well, but you rolled better. And his stand doesn't really help him with indirect threats. Okay, their turn. Kyle's going to use his special ability, Fucking Insane, to use the Displace on himself.
Kyle is number 1.
Yeah. Basically, he shuffles himself in the falls by being crazy.
Gotcha.
And I will GM roll 2d26. Oh boy, that's a location he was just put to. It's not near. I don't think it's near an exit, but it is. All right. And he is there. Okay, that's his turn. And he goes boop. So Orin, someone comes in north of the tile you just marked with detect on that brick tile.
Okay, so he's on the brick tile there.
Yeah, there's someone on the brick tile, but you can't tell who at the moment.
Okay, M15 or M14? Or
M15.
Okay.
And roll. I ain't rolling too well. Oops. Oh, I forgot to take those guys off though. Alright. So you go 1 space, and you go 1, 2, 3. You move, you move, you move. You moved. Okay, so that's just roll 5. You go, so you have your special ability, so you go a little farther. You roll. There. Okay, Orin, your turn. Oh, also, sorry. Oh shit, I forgot. There's also someone in I-15. There's someone in I-15 and M-15. So, your turn. Roll.
I know, I'm pulling up the rules again. 'Cause I can't.
Yeah, you roll your bravery. Not your... Yeah, your bravery, which is a D5. Oh, shit!
Get me a... Do you have another level 3 detection with the right corner centered on I-15?
I-15. So that will... Well, let me... I'm gonna pull up the rules just for a second. I gotta double check something. Here's the... Alright, the 2s will overlap, but that will show you who's in I-15. You know what? I'll say that if you have 2 overlapping 2s, that counts as a 1.
It shouldn't overlap according to this thing. Because
you have one
I-15.
in M16, which is one diagonal away from... Oh, I'm looking at L. Fuck.
I was gonna say.
I'm looking at L.
Top right corner is I-15.
Yeah.
Which should paint me a new 3x3 square.
Yeah.
Here's the fun thing. If I understand those black squiggles are walls, I don't need to detect everywhere.
Those black squiggles sure are walls! So you want the top corner in I-15, which means you want the center at J16?
I want to skip a square, so the top right corner is I-15, which would make the center H16.
Gotcha. So, like that. There we go.
Yep. Okay. Should I have eyes on anybody?
You know that there is someone in N15 and L15.
Still got 3, so... No, I've got 2. Detonate centered on M15.
M15.
Because you said there's one in
Yep.
N15.
Yeah, alright, roll 3d6 and 2d6. And as you hit someone, I'm going to tell you who gets hit for fun. Alright, so they're just going to roll badly. So Axel, who is the 3d6, is actually going to take 2 damage. And then the other one is not going to take any damage.
Axel was in L or N?
Axel is in M. Chad is in L.
Chad is which number?
Chad is 4.
Sorry, I'm keeping track of
Yeah.
this in longhand, so... Okay, That's it for my actions. I have to question, do the detection towers not give me visibility onto who's in the hex, just that somebody is there?
Just that's what the one marks do. The 2 tells you that somebody, the 1 tells you who.
Gotcha.
So you can only tell, the square's marked with the blue 3. And you can tell if there's someone in a square around.
Can do.
Alright. My turn! Okay. Kill the danger zone. As a cutscene begins to occur, and Ziggy, your attention is shifted to this tile and these 2, who are sharing the tile. You can shift the ping.
13 for 3 and 6.
And we're going to go to an actual map. Oh, hold on, I don't think I took the shit off this map. I did not. Well. Delete. You know, yeah, it can be Diesel's. But yes. Where? I should mention it is relatively late at this point, so Smile, if you can find the shadow asset and put it on, that would be nice. Get the characters out. It's hard to find, so I'm gonna. Alright, got it. Shadow. Damn it. Black. Yeah, I'm trying to bully Roll20 into making things work. Arc. God, no, I had the assets. I think I keep it on town map so I can go there and copy paste. Yeah, it's here somewhere.
Yeah, it's on time. I just grabbed it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And
All right, and now we just it's on.
it's
Now
on
we just
map
make
player.
it. Now we just make it big. Ta-da! You're seeing it behind the scenes right now, gamers. Instant night.
We're so real. We show you the behind the scenes live.
Oh, the corners are bright, but good enough for me. And as these 2 are running in this direction, this knight teleports in front of this woman and her stay. And she looks at it and, oh, are you trying to fight me now? The knight nods. You have any particular reason? Know what your stand does. And you likely should have been more careful. As, I'm going to have combat happen here, with half health and no bizarre field, so it's nice and, quick, relatively. So, and, Ziggy, as you are watching, you can use your commentator abilities.
Wonderful.
Let me pop out both of these guys' character sheets and put it on the screen so I can have things go extra snappy. trying to speedrun the symphony, if you couldn't tell. And, nights. That night. Shoot and
Too high.
so as that's going to be, well, actually, no, I'm just gonna have it be contested speed rolls because I don't want to do the formula at the moment. Here we go again. What? Why? Okay, the night wins. And because that escalated, I'm gonna give him an extra attack. And he's just going to start with a snap of his finger as he kind of flickers back and forth. And Red's just going to try and counter punch. You know what? I think that's good. Well, there goes most of Red's health.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna make that number. I'm gonna make the 14 bigger.
Okay, roll a d6. Okay, it's a 7, so it's 14. Spend a resolve, bring that down. Takes 9 damage. That's most of her health. Azee, you see the moonlit night teleport with a finger extended, so its finger is like within her ribs. And as it appears, there's a gush of blood, and then immediately teleports out in like a split second. And her big wolf stand tries to claw at the air where he was, but to no use. And he's just going to take his turn and laugh. Fear not, everything will work out. We know what you can do. We want what you can do. And I'm doing that. And hold on. Does he just? I feel like. All right. All right. Turn down. Actually. Hey, Smoke, can you put a quiet song on? Because I'm about to play the actual song of this stand, but it's from Genesis, which is a band, so, you know. As the moonlit night hovers in the air, the moonlight, soft through the clouds as it is, enough of a perch for him to stand on. And as Red sees him move just once, she gets an idea. He moves through the moonlight. So what if she can find a different source of light? She looks at the extremely wet twigs up front and looks behind her to the bush and the house and runs and is going to try and do a precision plus power roll to have her stand rub a stick together to make a fire so the moonlit night can't do that shit no more. And that is a... Oh, that's a real... I forgot how strong this stand is. Yeah, she starts a small fire. Smile, if you please. And, you know what? That wasn't contested. That was just a roll to see if she could. So that's a small fire is lit behind her. So she hopes that won't be able to let him do that again. And she's going to turn and use her main action to... as the wolf claws the air. And the claws through the air travel just, through the air, which I probably shouldn't have used as description, or because that was supposed to be literal at the end. Yeah, it travels and heads straight for the moonlit night. And the moonlit night doesn't manage to get out of the way, taking some damage. And the wound pulsing as Hollow Moon's effect activate. One of the effects. Any damage that is dealt can be dealt multiple times. So now no matter where the moonlit night goes, Red can take him down. However, she didn't count on something very important. The firelight does, which isn't there yet, but working on, and does in fact block his movement, but she didn't guess how limited the range of it would be. As she's standing on the edge of the flame, to be safe, she'd need to be within the flame. Thank you, Smile. But it was enough as she managed to duck out of the way, and is going to go back with a counter-strike. There's going to be a lot of rolling 3d6 this fight. So then he's going to... and you know what? The Moonlit Knight, on that failed roll, is having all of the resolve, is going to rush! As this is a fight with unique rules, and this is a cheating bastard. Red is slammed against this deck. Like, in a blink, a flash of light that no one except the Moonlit Knight was able to perceive. No one else would be able to perceive it if they were there, too. The blinding speed of the night is incredible. And as Red lays there, beginning to die, her stand begins spinning and turning to stone. As the Moonlit Knight places his hand on the spinning stone and simply whispers, "I accept your deal." And then the fire stays, but they're all gone. And so that's what happened there. Anyway, back to Danger Zone! Those two's turn. They're not in the Danger Zone anymore. But don't worry, they're not you'll have fun with what's happened there. Now it's time for... Axel is not rolling very well. Oops. Orin, Axel is now in M17. And roll 1d7. There, yes. No, I'm not. I was looking at the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and would you look at that? Chad stepped on your tile. And one roll 1d5. Oh, they finally get a good one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll 1d4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Orin. The person who was in the person who's in I-14 left, and 2 people moved through 11N. And, oh, right, my random teleporty boy. Good roll, but he's kind of fucked, so he's gonna activate his ability. GM roll 2! 2d26! Ah! Okay, it's kind of funny. Oh, wrong layer. Damn it. Yeah, no. I just want you to know, and I've rolled multiple 26s on that within the past 2 rolls. So about here is. Oh no, 4 lower. Okay. Orin, your turn.
I almost put in 1d26.
Not a lot to do when you roll one. Level 1 detect. Not detect, determine. Maybe. Check an edge to see what's in it. I don't know. You can expand your view a little bit through the one exit you know exists.
Yeah, let's get up there and see what the hell's going on.
You can only reveal one tile, but
Actually, give me the tile. Give me O11.
Oh.
No, not even O. Give me P11.
Oh! Well, would you look at that? You see a boy!
Wonderful.
Now their turn.
5 and P11.
Alright. Axel finally rolled well. Axel's going to use his ability. You can feel him in the south. Hop a wall! He can hop 1 wall per turn because he can fly. That's his ability. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'd say hopping the wall counts as 2 movement, so that's where that's at. 1d7. And you, since that happened, and since this person, good old Chad, 1, 2, you can't tell it's Chad if it wasn't, like, that's not your Chad viewing slot, but no one else is there, and you know it's Chad, so I'm not gonna GM layer him. So, yeah, oh. And those 2 moves. Alright. Does my boy like where he is? Nope, teleport time! GM. Actually, Orin, roll me a d2. You get extra information if you get a 2. Okay, I'm not going to GM roll where he's teleporting to then. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit! Hey, gamers. That isn't the exact tile, but it's adjacent to the exact tile, which I deemed to be close enough when setting this up. Oops. Oh my god. He teleported directly into, Shadow, Blue's, Angus's, and Joel's trap for him! Holy shit! He just teleports right in there! Hold on, let me get the map!
Hold on, give me the number on that.
That's D. It was in D4. He teleported to D5, which is adjacent, so close enough to activate this. I will reveal it. Hold on, I'll put it on a token layer because who gives a fuck? I'll reveal these 2 squares. The one that. All right. Yeah. So. Let me. Okay. Teleports into your ambush!
I'm gonna take a second because food's here. Just
no problem. Where's that is city district. So we're gonna go here. Is there anything I need to clean up? Yes, the D's are still here. Oh boy. So is everybody having fun with Danger Zone?
Danger zone. I do want to go break at this moment because Karen has also wants to get food.
Well, yeah. This is a good time for a break. If you could take us to a break screen.
All right, do a break.
Let's put us to the splash screen. There we are.
But yeah, no. How is everybody enjoying this session?
It's very, very good.
It's very good.
What do you think of Danger Zone?
I'm trying to follow the best I can.
I think I follow.
I'm like reading the rule book as well occasionally. I get the general idea.
It's Battleship.
Yeah, I get the general idea enough.
Yeah, everyone go get food, etc., etc. I will be back.
I'll entertain you for a bit.
Clock. How do you do the token thing again? I'm trying to update Osmosis.
Oh, to the roll.
Oh, I made a token as well.
Oh, well, see.
I don't know if
put it in secret check. Smiles. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Or that works too. But yeah, so what you do?
Oh yeah, I have a little already there.
You need to add.
Fair enough.
You know how to add it to the rollable table, right? But you don't know how to set it.
Yeah.
So what you
it's
need
in
to
there.
do is what you need to do is you need to go to Oz's character sheet, where his token is, not his portrait. Very different. Or her now.
Wait. Her token, not her sheet.
And delete the token currently, then spawn a new token using the token button on the rollable table, and then set that new token as the.
Okay,
as
gotcha.
Yeah,
now I remember. Yep.
But yeah, Danger Zone. We're doing all the cutscenes this time. I was like, man, all the players will interact with things at perfect times for me to go through this and not have too many cutscenes clumped up. But I'm like, man, there's been too much build up. We're getting it all out of the way.
I'm gonna test if I can get the rollable table as well, because usually that's been different. So I'm just gonna use part of this sidewalk.
Hi, I'm here. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if Food's
Hello.
ready. I'll be back.
So how have you guys been enjoying the Seek and Destroy? I've been trying to make this optimal.
I've been attempting to follow along.
There we go. New token.
Mildly frightened.
Also, when I drag out token, I get the one that I had uploaded, so probably
working
needs to be
on it.
fixed. Okay, cool.
Somebody in r/listener this posted 5 Iron Frenzy. God damn it.
There you go. Then we're gonna make that one her new one. Edit.
I can't believe Ozma fused.
Fusion.
Ah.
I can't believe my new stand gives me predator drones.
I can believe that.
It feels right.
It feels very right.
Alright, Mel, should be good.
Yeah. Let me test.
I guess I'm really glad that I didn't go through my plans on how to break synthesizer.
Oh, cool. I like the light years will burn one as well. Okay.
Hey, I'm back, gamers.
Welcome back.
Alright, and the start screen has been updated.
Woo!
Yeah, I will have to update the splash screen for new Pog.
Yay! That makes me excited.
Yee.
I am very tempted to get a commission of the Ozma cheat as well.
Oh, that would be great.
And also, something I'm really glad that you did, without me even having to say it, was that this is the first Ozma Pog with her smiling.
Yeah.
Aww.
And I feel that's very fitting.
Okay, I'm back. Time to start setting up this. This. Fortunately, the best thing with Kill Your Heroes cutscenes is, unless I want to go in, if I want it to be short, it can be like that.
It can be.
I'm just glad nobody that I like is dying.
Yet.
Yet. It's true, it's a yet. I can hope.
Headband guy is on the fucking radar.
Or like I'm ready to
Mask
pull the
boy.
trigger.
Half
I
of
will
them are
pull the
headband
trigger.
boys.
Do, 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 do.
The only limit is I don't have enough points.
I am making this my new Discord
Yeah.
profile.
Do you feel like the damage needs a bit of a buff? I feel like everything should go up like by a d6.
If the damage would be fine if I could explode more than one thing in a turn.
Yeah.
The problem is, even with max will or max bravery,
I feel like boosting it all by 1d6 is a good call.
yeah, because finding them is difficult.
But it's doable with the setup. And
Yeah,
that's how
I just need. But if
the
I'm going to
damage.
spend multiple turns on setup, the damage has to be big.
I agree. So I will do that.
We're gonna be in the get 'em position.
Bird noises.
I like the bird noises.
Yeah.
It feels right as well with the current music. Which,
Yeah.
oh god, that reminds me. I really wish I had seen it, but when you all had played Deadly Premonition, like one of my favorite parts is in the beginning when like the car is almost about to run over like the squirrels and they make monkey noises and run away.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it so much. I think about that moment a lot.
I might play it again sometime, but the problem is the Steam version crashes so much, and I followed every
Yeah.
guide to get it to not crash, and it still crashes, so...
I'm not surprised Deadly Premonition is badly optimized, is the thing. Unfortunately, it would be that game.
Yeah.
I would love to be on that stream again if you ever do play it, because
Yeah.
God, that game.
So, is everybody here?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, let me quickly go get water.
Oh, I need the darkness thing.
Uh,
Go to eat.
Copy. My last copy and paste was the fire.
My goal is to not die.
Yeah.
Good goal.
I think so too.
I think we should be okay.
I think that should be everybody's goal.
We probably will be, but I still hope for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're happy with all the Ozma shit.
Yeah, I would hug you if I could. It was extremely great.
What did you think of
Yeah, that
Synthesizer?
I was so happy about.
Like the mini game.
Oh yeah, the minigame. I actually had a question about that. Like I was thinking, because immediately when I had started to hear it, it reminded me a lot of in one of the Shovel Knight DLCs. There's like a card game.
The weird not quite triple triad.
Yeah, the joust. It made me think of that from like the way that it was like the sliding thing, except a bit different.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, it just it helped make it click a bit easier. But yeah, I liked it. And
Do we need a second one or you got it?
No, I got it. There we go.
Okay.
I'm definitely thinking Synthesizer will be on Awesome playlist.
Yeah.
Alright, so take us off break screen as we're
Can
getting
do.
back into it, gamers.
Here we go, gamers.
So we cut to the gang, or some of the friends you've made along the way who are who've set up an ambush for it. And Joel is in this little box with a walkie-talkie because he doesn't want to get got. All right, so I have encountered him before, and I know his range isn't that great. So you just need to fly above it, and you'll do fine. Angus, if any problems come into play, you're the most likely to be able to directly take it head on and be in fighting condition and lose. From what you told me of your stand and your emotional state, you should be the most likely to just survive. So are you guys spread out? They're all sitting in a circle, like playing cards. Yeah, we're all spread out. Okay, good. All I need keeps on trying to shove an ace up Blue's sleeve. Okay, so again, this man is very dangerous. He sees you, and you are gone. Yeah, just keep an eye on the security cams for us, Angus says. Alright. 2 pair. Angus. Yeah? You playing cards? What? No. You didn't turn your radio off. Angus immediately begins shoving the cards up his sleeve as the other two just kind of look away and begin spacing out as Joel looks his head out. Okay. And as he goes back to looking at the security cameras, someone moves in beneath them. Through sheer random chance, a bastard appears. And oh no. I just want you guys to know, if you fought this guy, my original plan would have had this guy's fight take multiple sessions. But you guys put together a gang, and he rolled the least lucky thing. Well, something for him, so he gets his theme song now. And I'm going to be talking loudly over this so we do not get muted. Oh. As he stumbles and looks up, he sees people, and as Angus sees he's the closest to him, begins running, Joel hears the commotion and immediately presses himself up in this corner. He runs straight at him and then is pointed to, and with a snap of fingers,
don't let your brother or sister get into trouble. Home in a couple hours.
Just kind of, as he began summoning his stand armor, as the fingers snap, kind of falls over, and is like, oh, fuck, piece of shit, damn, and begins awkwardly trying to come at him with a broken leg. God damn it. And killing your heroes, Kyle Kilroy here, wastes no time. He sees the other people within his range. Shadow wasn't flying high. He was waiting for the security camera. And is pointed at, and his fingers are snapped. And the inside of his faceplate is covered with blood. Then he pointed at Blues. Snap! Bloody. On the ground. Crawling behind this thing, as he seems to be not dead, and grasping a whole lot of, and covering a whole lot of medical gear that he seemed to have the time to put on, that was totally not given to him by his dad in the pocket dimension. And as Kyle leans back his head for a laugh, something happens. Shadow, the edgy boy who just wanted to kill a god who he believed was a god who he believed was making the world worse, is dead. He couldn't bring himself to kill someone he respected, no matter the circumstance. But the death of a stand user does not always spell the death for a stand. If they're a very particular type of stand, as has been established, they can move on. And the suit carrying the corpse of Shadow hovers above Kyle and changes shape. And begins spinning rapidly and glowing. Kyle, no way to defend himself, looks up at the giant fuck-off laser that immediately kills him. Leaving nothing but ash. And then we can cut back to that later, but Ziggy, you see that shit happen?
Mm-hmm.
Back to the danger zone.
This feels like a thing I should bomb the shit out of.
Well, if you want to attack all those people, you sure can. Anyway, I believe that is the last song. Oh, hold on. I'm going to take 5 minutes and just download the current past broadcast at this point, just in case we get muted. Hold on. I don't want to highlight. I want to leave. No. Oh, I can't download that yet. Hey, Missing. Missing? You here? Could you stop and restart the stream real quick? Just,
Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, be back in like 2 seconds, gamers.